Good morning. Sorry, a little behind schedule today. Booked my first vaccine. Hopefully, that goes well and appointment can stay solid. Going Thursday. Here we are, Tuesday, March 16th. I hope everybody's adjusting well to the time change. It's just that first morning, missing an hour of sleep was the only day that really got me. Otherwise, it's super nice to see the sun setting so late. So here we are, March 16th. Hebrews 13:5. Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. Let me state something important. There is never a time during which Jesus is not speaking. Never. There is never a place in which Jesus is not present. Never. There is never a room so dark, a lounge so sensual, an office so sophisticated that the ever present, ever pursuing, relentlessly tender friend is not there, tapping gently on the doors of our hearts, waiting to be invited in. Few hear his voice, fewer still open the door, but never interpret our numbness as his absence. For amidst the fleeting promise of pleasure is the timeless promise of his presence. He says in Matthew 28:20, "Surely I am always with you to the very end of the age." There is no chorus so loud that the voice of God cannot be heard, if we will but listen. This is oh so true. There is never a spot in your life or a place where Christ is not there with you. There's never, as he says, a room so dark, a time so dark in our lives, perhaps in the midst of struggle and or uncertainties or depression or anxiety or whatever it might be. There's never a time so dark that Christ is not there with you. So hold on to that promise with all of your heart that he is there seeking you, wanting to be heard by you. Perhaps, as Max Lucado says, if we but listen. Sometimes we have to still our own voice, still our own thoughts, which is sometimes impossible to hear his ever small voice. It doesn't always come out as a chorus. Sometimes it's that still but small voice that seeks to guide us if we but listen. So try to find some time of prayer, some contemplation, maybe a certain place where we can reflect and listen to God's voice, perhaps somewhere in your house, somewhere out in nature, church, wherever, and try to find and listen to God's voice. So go out today and listen and have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.